What is going on, apes? I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. This is going to be a quick video and a message to all the apes about where we currently stand with AMC and how much future gains I do see coming to the stock. And keyword, I did say gains. We are not going down to these levels that we have previously seen for a significant amount of time. Yes, it's possible we could dip down there because of Citadel and all their fraudulent behaviors that they have been doing. We all know what has been going on here, but I'm going to be giving you guys the rundown why I think that will not happen. So first and foremost, I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. Do your part in hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel to push this video out to as many apes as possible that do need to hear this. And the time is now to hold the line for the apes, for your family, for the movement, for the transparency. We will start, and quite frankly have started, in the financial institutions. Now we do have NSCC 002 that may or may not be passed on Monday. If that is passed, we have the potential for huge margin calls to ensue. Probably not next week, possibly next week, but definitely in the following weeks and months. And even on a technical level, guys, we have never been in a better position as far as an overall trend to the upside on the technical analysis, right? The longer you consolidate and steadily inch up will give us room for that further gap up to the upside. And we know this, we know what the technicals are saying, so there's really no need to be panicking here. We are over the 50-day moving average and over the 200-day moving average, which are both very, very bullish signs. But I do also want to give you guys a quick warning about the FUD as well. You can't pay attention to the FUD, especially Jim Cramer. Out of all people, he has no room to be saying what AMC apes should be doing, what they should buying, or when they should be buying this stuff. Take a look at this tweet from June 18th. Memers, in parentheses, the most hated man in the world, also known as Jimmy Chill, says don't waste your firepower on GameStop and AMC until about 2:45 p.m. I think this guy is literally losing it. I've been following Jim Cramer for quite a while. I did like him. I did like the guy before all this, but this is definitely, I mean, you have to question your sanity at this point to say from one day that to buy AMC and GameStop, the next day to sell AMC and GameStop, and then the next day to say to buy these other stocks, which are clearly pumps and dumps. And hopefully that is one thing you guys can take away from my channel as well, is that AMC is the trade. There's no need to trade all these other stocks that, sure, they might be running up for a day or two. Look at Orphazine. I called that out on this channel after it was up about 65% in a single day. The next day it got halted to the downside, down 17%. Yeah, sure, people didn't like that video, but some people did need to hear that information. So really, you have to be skeptical of everything you hear and just know we own the flow. I would much rather put my trust in us apes than to put it in an institutional or hedge fund, for that matter, that owns 80 to 90% of the company. But even going to the Ortex data, guys, we know the overall trend here is to the positive. The short interest has been increasing over the past week, over the past couple of weeks. We have not had a negative week as far as the short interest has been concerned. Sure, we go up, we go down, and this is only factoring legal shorts, right? There's a lot of naked shorting and synthetic shares that do exist, which naked shorting is illegal in the fashion they have been doing this. When the failure to delivers come out next week, I'll be making a video about that and keeping you guys posted, because that is the biggest indication we have as to how many naked shorts and naked shorting is going on in AMC. Now, just be clear here, there is no other trade besides AMC when it comes to the momentum trade. You either have to be willing to lose all your money in these other stocks or put it in AMC that is tried and tested to be a boss winning stock. Look, take a look at this shirt, guys. Y'all gonna be like Santa Claus come Christmas time blowing racks, okay? That is just what it is going to be. Now, as well as the Ortex Twitter page, I do want to point this out for you guys. We are winning this war, like I've been saying. These are battles, but ultimately we are winning the whole war. Ortex June 17th said AMC short losses. Short sellers in AMC are estimated to have lost 4.7 billion this year. 4.7 billion. That is 4,700 millions. That is a lot of cheddar cheese to be losing on AMC stock, and there is no sign of them lightening up on their short positions or quite frankly covering whatsoever. So that is where it is very, very important. If we do get the NSCC 002 passing on Monday, that could be a great step in the right direction, since that will force a lot of these hedge funds and institutions that are over leveraged, instead of having 90 days to come up with this money, and they're bagging on AMC falling right in 90 days, they will have to come up with this money for their short positions every single day, and it will even be prorated depending on how much risk they do have on the table. So the cause is great here, guys. The cause is really to change our financial futures for the rest of our life. Hopefully you can take this money and do something great with it, improve your family's living conditions if you're not in the best living conditions, or preserve generational wealth going into the future. There is literally no top on this stock. It could be $500, it could be $1,000, it could be $10,000 or $100,000. There's literally no limit as long as apes do hold their positions. But this is not financial advice. Do whatever you want for your own risk tolerance. If you are risking money you could not, in worst case scenario, afford to lose or risk, that's probably not a smart idea. But I do think you want skin in the game when it does come to AMC. At least I definitely want skin in the game when it does come to AMC. That's going to wrap up this video. Hopefully you guys take this as a message of encouragement, or hopefully learned a couple new things from this video. So with that being said, we're all going to blow fat tendies come Christmas time for our families, as long as everybody does hold the line. And that is what I am doing with all 300 of my shares. You guys might have a bigger position than me, so let me know down below in the comment section how much AMC you do own, if you are buying this when you get paid every week, if you are just buying this when you can afford to, or what your plan is with AMC. With that being said, make sure to check out the links down below to get up to $70 in your choice of free stock using the link for public. No deposit necessary, no need to even link a bank account. I got $30 worth of Beyond Meat and $50 worth of Tesla, all for free. So it's worth rolling the dice and seeing what you do get, and by definition it is free money. As well as check out the link down below for Webull. Get up to $2,300 in free stock when you deposit $100 with the platform. And I do love Webull. I use them pretty much often. That's my second biggest brokerage account. So make sure to check out the link down below for the buy and sell alerts as well. Join a great community where we hit massive trades on a regular basis. Just hit 500% trade last week, $44 into $264, as well as a couple 100% plus gainers for the week. So check that out if you guys want to. Like I said, until next time, I will see you guys later. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and get ready for war.